but I was expecting jeans that are more curvy through the hip and thigh. I put those jeans on and they were tight at my calf first. And I don't think I have like abnormally large calves for my size. I think my calves are reasonable for my size. I just looked in the mirror to check, okay? I looked in the mirror to check. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fozia, also known as the Closet Optimist. On this channel, I do visit videos really about just living your best life and how I'm making different changes in my life so that I can live my best life. Today, I'm coming to you with a little bit of a different type of video. If you don't know this about me, but essentially my entire professional career, I've worked in the fashion industry. I've also been in business school and in design school. I really enjoy clothing, fashion, but I always think that as retailers, as merchants, we could do things better. It's been really interesting in the industry, at least in the last 5 years, because it's been disrupted tremendously. And really what's happening is people are going back to the age-old way of doing business, which is really listening to the customer and adjusting to changing needs for the customer. I myself, I'm a curvy girl. I've been curvy my entire life. I've been on different scales of that curvy. Now I'm kind of like in the middle to higher side of where I've been. But needless to say, I've been curvy my entire life. And one of my biggest challenges has always been finding jeans that fit. In the past, I've purchased jeans from all over the place. Most of them have never really been the optimal fit. The last like 3 pairs of jeans I had, one came from like a specialty store and the other 2 I just bought from Marshall's, and I'm sure I spent under $30 from them. And this was at least 2 years ago. That said, all of my jeans recently died. So I said, what if I find one of these retailers or new like, indie brands or pop-up brands and see what they're offering. I've tried all of the mainstream brands before and most of them don't fit my needs. So what if I try something different? I did a bit of research and I was checking out a lot of different brands, and I came across Good American. At first I was really hesitant because I had this thing with supporting people I don't support, but at the end of the day it was one of the most compelling brands I could find that I thought might suit my needs. I really was looking for high-waisted denim that would fit to my curves and still be comfortable, and they were literally the brand for that. And at their price point, I'm hoping I get a higher quality denim in this styling that represents what I'm looking for. So today I bring to you a bit of a try-on haul where I try on a brand that's disrupting the denim industry and catering to women who have curves, which basically is every woman, because all women have curves, just in different places. So I hope you'll enjoy this video. If you like it, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me or just learn more about me and how I'm working to live my best life, don't forget to subscribe. This for me was just like, honestly, all my jeans ripped, in that place where you get like the chub rub. And I just don't want to walk around like that or have to wear like long tunics all the time or try to patch it up. I just want to get higher quality jeans, and when I lose weight, then it'll be better. But until then, I still want to look and feel my best. So here goes. All right, so first things first, I'm going to show you what I bought. I just got it today, and I have to say the shipping was really, really quick. So I ordered this Sunday night and it is Tuesday, and here we are. Let me open this up. So kudos for number 1, shipping on time. I did pay for expedited shipping because I'm traveling this week and I needed to have some jeans that I could wear. So I paid for it and they delivered on time. I'm winning. I'll show you inside of the box. All right, cool. Now let's see how this is looking. Nothing healthy. All right, so just to talk about size for a minute, based off of the sizing that they had on their site. I bought most of my denim in a size 14. Depending on the brand, I've worn anywhere between a 12 to 16 and a 32 to 34. One thing I will say is 34s and 16s are always too big after about 5 minutes. So I think the 14 should be the best fit, but let's see. So I bought a couple of different options. I don't intend to keep them all, but I'll tell you what I got. So the first pair is black in a 14 in the style Good Legs. I'm gonna try these on for you too, but I just want to show you what I got first. And so this is what they look like. They feel nice. They have lots of stretch, but the waist looks like it'll hold you in. These are just plain black. There's no detail on them, so this is like a neutral. It has this big silver button, which isn't super sexy, and it's a full zip closure. The back pockets are also pretty simple, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a simple, wear it all the time, black pant. So there's this one. Next up, I have Good Legs again, but this time in a denim wash, also in a size 14. I'm almost wondering if I should have tried like something in more than one size. So we'll see. I think I bought one thing in more than one size just to test it out. We'll see how that goes. But this is like a medium denim wash. Comes with this little card thing. Looking good and doing good. We are good American. That's all it says. It's cute though. It's just a little card. I feel like I'm subjecting myself to cruelty. So tight. Like all the way through. Are you kidding me? Nope. Another fail. Doing this. And then the last thing, they did have one pair of jeans that was on sale. It was a pair of like white jeans, so I got these again. This is the same, you know, fit Good Legs, and this actually has like a little some tears, rips, whatever. I'm like somebody's grandma in it, but it's in a 14 also. Ooh, these look a little bit sheer though under the light, so this might not be a go. That's probably why it's in clearance, but I don't know if you can see the rips there. I'll try it on them. Next, I got the Bermuda short black in a 14 as well. So this has some nice stretch, just like the jean. It's pretty much the jean in a Bermuda short, and I love that it has like this like ripped and whatever you call it, rips and shreds in it. So we'll see how this works. But I think this could be cute. Another 14 fail. Alright, so I decided anything else. In this fabrication, in this size, in this cut, is not worth trying on. Then I got this pair, which is a straight leg with like a staggered hem in a 14 as well. Alrighty, and this is what these look like. So these are stretchy also, but you see it has more whiskering detail. And then if you go all the way down, you see like it has the staggered hem. The problem with these jeans is I thought they were curvy, but really, I don't know where they're curvy. I actually don't know, because my problem is always my thighs, and then the waist doesn't fit. But these based off of my measurement, I should be able to wear 14. And this is the second pair of 14 jeans that I couldn't get over my ass. Like, well, past my thighs. So that's disappointing. This is the bombshell short in black, I believe. Oh, and I have this in a 16, so I did try something in a different size, and I think I got this in a larger size because, oh, this is gonna be way too big. This is not the right size. Oops. Anyways, so I got this bombshell short. It's actually really cute, but it's definitely not my size. So yeah, it's cute though. It just has the frayed edges. And this is a bit more of a rigid short also, so it doesn't have stretch, but it is pretty soft. For a second I thought there were threads coming out, but it was just like some of the frayed edges that had gotten over. And then one little sexy thing about this is it kind of comes up on the side. So I had gotten this in the larger size because I was like, I want to make sure it's not too raunchy, but I'm wondering if you almost need you need your right size. Otherwise, if it's too big, you're just going to be
everywhere, booty everywhere.
So now I'm trying on the size 14 shorts. This is the bombshell short. And these shorts are good. Like, your children will forever be safe. Nothing will be coming out. Like, let me look in my mirror. Oh, but they make my booty look super flat. And this feels really long. And it's not flattering. It just shows my, like, cellulite. Wow, would somebody want to wear this? This isn't cute. Am I just being an old lady, or is this, like, not cute? Like, they made it too long or something? You guys see this? This isn't cute. Like, if I tuck this in, is this cute? I feel like it's not. Look at this. This isn't cute, right? Look, it's just showing my cellulite, and these are really long, like kind of a weird length. And if I lift my leg, like it's too much. And then my booty is like super flat. I mean, I don't have like a booty I can like try to pose, but that's pretty bad. Okay, so these aren't cute at all. I should take these off. But this is the size 14. Oh, I tried on those white pants. You guys aren't seeing that. That's actually embarrassing. But I'll show you this. You just get to see my chunk. Yeah, there is no one. Absolutely not. This is so weird. The fit on this is so weird, but I look like somebody's grandma. Let me try to like be cute or something. Okay. Do you like this, guys? They're comfortable. They're more comfortable than the 14. But the interesting thing on these, like, they're probably not, okay, fine, they're big, whatever. But, like, the fit through the hip is actually more comfortable. And the thigh split, because it's a larger size, it's lowered down. And the short is actually longer, so it feels, I mean, that's because they're bigger, but it just feels like a regular pair of shorts, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I wouldn't feel as uncomfortable in these, to be honest. Like, I could wear this with a crop top and not feel like embarrassed about what I look like. So sizing up has its perks. Like, I mean, you can wear a belt also and not have your cellulite out. So those could be some wins. I'm just saying. Oh, one of my tricks, by the way, whenever I'm trying things on and I get a big haul, is I take things out of the bag and I put the bags in order and the clothing in order. So as I'm trying it on, if I like something, I leave it out. If I don't, I put it right back in its exact bag and put it directly back in the box. So I don't waste any time. For me, it's efficient. Just kidding. For me, it's efficient. I also got some shorts. So this is the Bombshell short curved. It's a little bit of, I believe this is like a longer length short. And I got this in a 14 as well in this color, blue 153. Oh, okay. These aren't shorter. Well, so these don't have any, well, they're more rigid than the other one, so we'll see how this works. But it has all of this like detail on it. It's shorter, it's not the longer one, so we're gonna see how this works. Not my usual MO. I don't really understand the fit on these. It's I think they're made for people with fake butts, because like my thighs don't fit in any of these. Like the best fitting thing was the regular no stretch black denim. In the 14 it fit, but the thigh I would say was still a little bit more narrow.
I think this is made for like people with fake butts. And then that is. I should have known that, but.
This is the 16 in the Bombshell short. As you can see, the waist doesn't fit at all. I knew this was too big, but it fits better through the hip and it's more forgiving through the thigh. All right, guys, so that's it of my, try on haul for Good American. I have to say, I'm really disappointed. I didn't find the quality to be remarkable by any means, and everything cost over $100. So you would expect that at that price point, the quality would be, frankly, that the quality would be higher also. And maybe I didn't read enough reviews on this beforehand, but I was expecting jeans that are more curvy through the hip and thigh. I put those jeans on and they were tight at my calf first. And I don't think I have like abnormally large calves for my size. I think my calves are reasonable for my size. I just looked in the mirror to check, okay? I looked in the mirror to check. I think they're reasonable. I feel like I should show you, but I'm not like flexible enough. I'll zoom in another time to show you. But the point is this. Customer is king. And clearly, well, actually king or queen. And clearly in this case, I'm either not the customer or the customer isn't king or queen. It's so strange to me that there are so many women out there, yet it's so hard to find a pair of jeans that works. Now, some of you guys might say, well, Fozia, why don't you just get a bigger size? But it doesn't make sense to me that getting a bigger size would be the answer, because I have a bigger size on right now and that doesn't fit either. The waist is, I'm adding it up right now. The waist is at least 3 inches too big. The whole point was that this was a brand that fixes that problem for you, that cinches that waist in the way you need it and has the additional room in the hips and thigh. None of that existed. I'm convinced that these jeans are made for people with fake booties. That's just me. That's just me. You can misquote me, quote me on that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what does it take? So I guess I'm just back to the drawing board. I'm gonna look around some more for a better fitting jean. This time I'm gonna go more like just mid-tier. And honestly, if they can offer something that's at a reasonable price point, that's not this. All right, guys, so real quickly, my final thoughts on Good American. Save your coin. Find something else. Don't waste your money. That's it. See you in the next video.
I want you, baby. I want you, want you, want you, baby. Want you, to be scared.